Hey, it's farmer time. So, I told you last week we was going to try to move this brush at the end of the garden, but I didn't show you what it looked like. So, so you can see our garden. All we can use is right there at the end of that brush. But now we've got till all the way up over there. So we're losing probably a good 30 or 40 foot of garden here. And we're going to try to maximize our gardens best we can, plant as much as we can, that way we can preserve everything that we can for the winter. But to do that, I'm gonna have to open this up, get us some more room in here. You guys hang tight.
Picking these trees up with this tractor was a little bit more difficult than what I thought. Not bad, but just a little bit more difficult because some of the logs were fairly big and it was just hard to get them scooped in there. I ended up having to back drag a lot of the brush back down into the bottom part so I could get those on out of the way. Right here you'll see one of my neighbors. They come in to have a little chit chat with me. He splits logs and sells those by the truckload. If anybody needs some logs, just let me know and I'll get your information over to him. I think it's looking pretty good so far. It's going to give us a lot more room in the garden this year, and hopefully we'll be able to utilize that space for some potatoes because this ground hasn't been used in years. So that should be pretty good ground to start some potatoes in. In previous years, our potatoes haven't done very well. We would plant a 50-pound seed bag and we'd be lucky to get 50 pounds back out of it. You know, it just wasn't yielding the way that we wanted it to. But this year we're hoping for a better result. We had some brush laying in the middle of the garden from our last video when we cut those trees. We just kind of piled those in the middle of the garden. So I had to change over to my forks to go get those and dump those into the pile also.
Well, I think that's about got it. Get it. The brush was all the way out there. We got all that garden back. We pushed that brush right over through there on the corner. So we got about 40 extra foot of garden this year. We'll can on. Thanks for joining me. We'll hit it next week. See ya.